IC cable anywhere.
Yeah, we still got 10 minutes until start time. We'll start the brief in about 5 minutes if no one else joins.
Roger that.
Where do the arsenal be?
It's back here. If you'd follow the signs, they got like ammunition signs set up for
okay,
weapons
yeah, thank you.
points. Guys, y'all don't have to now, but I'm just asking about 5 minutes if you can. Just make your way over here into this little situation room that I have built, and we'll brief everybody over there shortly.
Huh, I like this. This is cool.
Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah, I hope I don't need 3 bleachers.
Nah, you won't have to. They can just stand close, nut the butt.
Yeah, we're gonna have to utilize all 3 rows for sure.
Hey, your guy William Jones is looking the wrong way.
Where's the situation room?
Right over here, on the other side of the climbing walls.
Shit. Graham, you need to make more of these.
Right? These are cool.
You need to make more of it. More like this. Man, this is cool.
The bases, yeah. I appreciate that. I kind of geeked out on this thing and went a little overboard maybe, but...
Man, overboard's fine. Overboard's fun.
Hell yeah.
Nah, it's cool, man. It's cool. Like, we could use this again for future ops. Like, it's that good, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, most definitely. Alright guys, if everybody will just join me over here, I will go ahead and get this brief underway. Just waiting on a few more people.
I'm gonna run to the arsenal and grab one thing real fast.
If we got an update, the second pilot should be here soon.
You guys will likely have to return to the arsenal once squad leads have been sorted because of the way that some of these things are going to work. So just do what your squad leads say. Sorry, are you there? Alright guys, so I'm just going to give y'all the main brief, and most of this was already posted in the operations introduction. Just going to reread over it and then touch base on a few more key points afterwards, and then I'll answer any questions that you guys have. So this is Operation Blueprint. Following the 52nd's attacks on multiple bomb factories across Oman, the gathered intel suggests that a branch of the FIA and a branch of the Soviet Army are working together behind the scenes, keeping the conflict active between each other and the USA for personal profit. Doing so, selling explosives to multiple guerrilla forces on the main island from Al Derek Way. Reading the fine print, the small island is in ownership of a high-ranking official of the FIA, which is believed to run the smuggling operation directly from his island. Civilian informers have also reported of Soviet helicopters landing on the island, often mostly unarmed and transporting crates. The USA has deployed special forces before, failing miserably at obtaining intel on the situation and losing all teams sent. As of now, the teams are considered MIA. For this reason, administration is utilizing the 52nd Infantry Division as a last resort. The surprise element has been lost, and the only way to get the job done is our way, through sheer will and brute force. If found alive, the Special Forces teams are to be exfilled along with the 52nd Division. The objectives are to disrupt the supply chain of explosives by eliminating means of transport, Search and destroy stockpiles of explosives if present. Capture or eliminate Soviet official overlooking transport line. Capture or eliminate FIA officials hosting the enemy forces. ROE, the civilian population is heavily biased to the FIA. Expect no collaboration and avoid contact if not inevitable. Suspicious activity is to be considered a threat, and individuals seen working with the FIA or Soviets are to be eliminated. Friendly civilian informants is based on the east coast of the island. House is alienated and not surrounded by any other structures. If needed, ground element can use the building as a safe house for the duration of the operation. If not, stay clear of this position and avoid compromising the informant. All other inhabitants of the island are to be considered hostile and should be eliminated on site. The execution, 3 UH helicopters are to leave the MOB at 5:30 hours. This has actually changed a bit due to the amount of people that have showed up, which we have prepared for. So we're going to actually skip that part. Your exfil, we'll touch base on your exfil. Your exfil, once all your objectives are considered complete, an air wing will pick the division up from the island and will fly you back to this base for your debrief. Do you guys have any questions for me? Negative. Okay, so I haven't set any pins up. I'm going to run you guys through some things first. So there will be a lot of demolition tonight. I'm going to kind of let Arm be in charge of squads and squad leads. If he wants to deem himself a squad lead, he can do so. Arm knows who works best with everyone and what flows best, so I'm going to leave that part up to him.
Alright. I'm not necessarily going to be a squad lead tonight. I might kind of be staying back a little bit. Don't get me wrong, I'll still be in the fight, but I might be hanging back a little bit, kind of taking care of logistical shit. I might end up on the front lines leading the charge. But for squad leads tonight...
Hello, welcome.
Are we going to have LAVs?
So I have 1 LAV and about 4 Humvees sitting out here to the left of the compound. Once y'all have
to get a Humvee over there.
Okay, so that's I haven't technically finished the brief. I was just kind of let you sort your squads beforehand, but while you're asking, I'll go ahead and sort that for you. So the plan is there is a area on a peninsula south of Morton. That area possibly houses enemy combatants, possibly friendly civilians, possibly a bomb factory. We're not 100% sure. We just have intel of suspicious activity in that area. We need all structures cleared on that peninsula. Once the structures have been cleared and you have destroyed any explosives if present or eliminated any threats if present, we'll have you guys evacuate the island if there's anybody remaining on that little peninsula. Once you've done so, a helicopter will pick you up from that peninsula and fly you into your next point, which is the Isle del Iroquois, or however you would pronounce that.
Isle del Iroquois.
Yeah, and that is where you will continue to execute the remainder of your mission.
Okay. So we're going to go clear the peninsula at Morton Bay and then go fuck up the Isle. Got it.
Yes, correct. You shouldn't deal with anything in between here and the peninsula. We've had a team come before the 52nd and cleared the roadways and all of that of IEDs. The only thing that you guys have to worry about from here to the peninsula is possibly armed combatants, other drivers on the road that you could be a car bomb, you never know what you might run into. But as far as IEDs go, you don't have to worry about IEDs or ambushes set up in the tree lines. All of that has been taken care of. Just be wary of passerbys. Also, guys, make sure to keep in mind that tonight, this is a conflict zone. There are still civilians present. Not all civilians are technically hostile. So as far as your rules of engagement tonight, if you feel like your life is in complete and imminent danger, obviously you have the green light to pull the trigger. But we are going to try to tell you, please do not fire unless you're fired upon, unless you can confirm that you're fixing to be put in imminent danger. Then you may fire first.
Right.
Alright. Bugs, are you taking part in tonight's off, or are you helping out with the DM shit?
I'm helping out.
Fuck Christ, I need to stop
I've
giving
got
NCOs
Ghost
such
and
specialty roles. So obviously, Max, you're going to have your LAV crew for the first objective. Once we start attacking the island, unless you guys want to take the time to fucking take an LAV all the way across the ocean.
So I would advise against that. You will be more use on the ground with a gun in your hands than the LAV will be on the physical island itself. But the LAV will be very useful for the peninsula. Now, with what Arm said, I'm not telling you don't, but I'm just telling you that I urge against it.
I wouldn't recommend it either, but if that's what you really want to do, so be it. But you'll run an LAV all the way to the peninsula. Then once we take out that objective, your LAV crew's going to turn into infantry. Is Craney the only other fucking PFC we have here? The only person that's not a private or PB2, aside from Max?
Keaton is here. He's just
I'm
having
here.
some connection issues on.
Well, Reg, I know you're here, but you're the fucking LAV crew, so... can you talk now, Keaton? I would take that as a hard no. Fucking shit, Craney. Looks like you're being a squad leader today. I guess for the first objective, I'll be running one squad. Craney will run the other. Max will run his LAV crew. Once we get to Isle de Iroquois, Max, you'll take over my position as squad lead.
Okay.
It's also, depending how long this op goes, I might have to hop off early because we're supposed to do a 6-mile run in the morning. So, do you have anything more for the op brief, Grim?
Negative. That should pretty much cover everything. Like I said, just remember that just because you see an armed person doesn't necessarily mean that they're a hostile combatant. I urge you not to fire unless fired upon, unless you know that your life is in imminent danger. Just pay attention to your surroundings. Try not to overlook everything or anything. Every little nook and cranny, there could be something hiding when you guys are searching and seizing these properties. So just keep that in mind, guys.
Okay, how I'm going to split this up. Max, take your LAV crew, just kind of step to the back here.
Come on, LAV people.
I'm going to make a remark.
Roger.
Arm. I'm going to have the helis be on 49 because Brad's clerk should be loading in at some point. He's going to be my pilot.
No backpack ready.
Yeah, I know. It's just I can't. There it goes. I couldn't go down to the MG I had in the user interface. There we go.
Two rifle mags, 2 pistol mags. Got it.
Just make sure that you have everybody loaded up with a fair amount of and stuff like that. I'm going to need a lot of support.
Right, you're allowed to carry the LS commander or LS officer thing.
Yep. Yep.
All of you guys at the arsenal, if you will just hold on one moment, I'm going to take one of these arsenals and I'm going to place it over there by the vehicle so y'all can just fill them up right there on the spot.
Rag a normal carabine, please. Normal one. Not
A normal
underbarrel.
what?
A normal M16 carabine. We have the fucking underbarrel thing. Thank you.
I got a 249.
You're not LAV crew. I don't. That's up to your squad leader.
Over here on this side of the compound that you're headed towards. Right through here. Yeah. There's a small door right here.
Yep.
There are signs that point to the vehicles. Just look for signs, you guys.
Chef, yeah, you're with me. Got some C4,
Alpha,
Chef.
follow me.
Roger.
So.
Fucker, get back here!
Wait, Max, I forgot a map.
Then well, you probably should bring a map. Yeah.
Down there.
Yeah, yeah.
Just go get your pilot gear on. I'll brief you on the way.
There's arsenal and all kinds of stuff in there for you.
Okay,
right
thank
down
you.
this hallway.
This is cool as fuck.
Yeah, I know. Grim went all out.
Your microphone is fucked, mate.
What you mean?
It's fine for me.
He's like super duper muffled.
Oh, it's probably because it wasn't near my face.
There you go, you spastic.
Yeah, get your pilot shit on. We were gonna be busy tonight.
Well, I gotta make a tea in just a sec, so.
Motherfuckers, y'all block me on.
Good, go start there.
Thank you.
Am I tripping balls, or did I just see a naked man run past me?
Probably Keaton.
I wasn't able to find a wrench in the arsenal.
Really?
There is one here as well.
I got one.
Yeah, there's no wrench at all. Who's got one?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, I grabbed one too. Where's the C4 at?
There are some wrenches now inside the vehicle.
I've also got 2 backpacks in this Humvee that's just filled with a room with detonators and people.
Alpha, you're gonna be the gunner tonight.
Roger that.
Don't have to do much, just let me right the
Rag, you're
Oh
gonna
no,
be my
you lazy
brother.
cunt. I'm
Yep.
gonna make sure you do everything.
Oh, that wasn't optional. I'm doing it regardless.
Yeah, I know. Throw your radio on.
For the LA intercom, are we doing the same channel as last night or yesterday?
Yeah, I'll
Not
start
tonight,
with
it's 39.5.
49.5, I think is where I'm gonna have that.
39.5.
everyone in your
Yeah.
squad hop in that solid,
M16 max.
solid Humvee.
Yep.
Yeah, Carter, loaded up with some
You're both taking
50 cal ammunition.
I don't know.
Some
I haven't seen that so
M16.
far.
Put a lot more C4 in there as well.
Oh yeah.
And then if you're in my squad, start loading up in this Humvee. I think one of you guys are gonna have to ride in that LAV, but it is what it is.
Got it.
Yeah,
Do you need a driver again? What you need, Kate?
Yeah.
as I've now been running through how to fly a helicopter and a Saturn one, I'm now more full of point than you. So.
I'll drive then if you want me to.
Radio check.
Counterpoint.
Yup, check.
I have diabetes.
Roger.
The world pities me.
Yeah, that means you're like less qualified. You just fucking shot yourself in the foot again.
Nah, just chuck me full of sugar and watch me go to the monster.
Wait, I can speak on the radio. I'm holding the button down.
Have you got the radio equipped?
Save your loadout and respawn. If
I mean,
you
it's
push
in
that.
my coveralls. I could hear you.
Yeah.
Then, like I said, did you save your loadout?
Yeah. Can I do it again?
Then Rag, kill yourself and come back.
Oh,
Hey,
dang it.
I was a little late. I don't know if you guys already set up squads or not.
We did. You're going to be. You're going to be in my squad.
Okay.
Yeah, Caleb's gonna go do something real quick, so I'll give him every update we need. Yeah.
Or are you running as an engineer tonight, Playboy?
Radio check.
Yeah, yes, but if you need me to do
Yup,
medic
check.
stuff, I can go.
Check,
to
good.
the kid.
You can run engineer. Sounds like you're going to need him. I'm kind of running medic and blockers and stuff on him.
Okay.
Everyone, we're rolling out in
Everyone, we're rolling out in 1 minute, so if you aren't at the Humvees, you're wrong.
Do you want us all in the same group?
Right middle of the vehicle.
So sometimes it's easier to go from the back.
Yeah, or that. There you go.
Yeah, I might show him these ones and then take the one off the heli. Just so.
My mic's been muted.
Arm is I'm gonna ride inside the LAV.
Hiking squad.
Everybody good? Any questions before everybody leaves? Since the Humvee's full,
Yeah, so whoever wants to drive.
are you gunning on?
I can gun.
Orange, it does not matter whatever route you want to take. It's completely up to your guys' discretion to do so. I'm just trying to figure out if I'm going to be in this Humvee or not.
Who is it? Who said that?
Okay, what radio should I be on?
CJ just joined.
Yeah.
There's only one more spot, and I don't know if that's going to be wrong. So, yeah, just give Arm a minute, CJ, and once he gets done.
Has everyone joined hiking?
Okay.
Do you have a second? Which radio frequency should we be on? Dead, do you know?
Right, boys. What ranks everyone? Is the private first class?
Playboy, you're going to have to ride in, you're going to have to ride in LAV.
That's fine.
We got everyone.
I'm a favorite too.
Rainy on
Welcome to
channel
the
48.
captain.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Rainy, this is Armblade.
Yeah,
You on
go copy.
48?
Go copy.
Good copy, Max. You on 48?
What's up?
I am indeed on 4-8, yes.
Right, holy shit.
Okay, good copy. Pull up your map. I'm going to go over a quick game plan.
Right, I'm just gonna check.
We're just going to leave here, get on the hardball, head through Tyrone, head to Province. At Province, we'll turn and head south. We'll stop at that last red flag I have, get an overview of Morton, see what we see.
Sounds good with me. Do you want the LEV to go first, or...?
Yeah, send the LAV through first, and then Craney, you'll follow. My truck will take the rear.
Right, okay, so a second truck.
Do you want your fire team all on the radio?
Ask for Mike.
I would say, most of you guys, are any of you guys radio certified?
I am. Boyd.
I'm radio certified, but I'm not in that Humvee.
If you're radio certified and in my squad, we'll use 3-8.
Roger.
Oh, driver, start up the engine.
Yep. Fire up the engines, boys.
Alright, Greg, drive me outside here. Just... Here we'll go first.
Has everyone got a radio?
Right, stop here and we're gonna wait for the Humvees.
Did we load extra MG ammo into the LAV?
We're good, Max.
I can hear you guys. I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm just talking about when we get
Right, Reg, drive just straight forward, a dirt road should come up.
So, your squad doesn't need to be on a radio channel, do we?
It should be left.
Y'all are Hazel,
next
correct?
one right.
That's correct.
Copy.
Alright, next one right. You just follow the road, Reg. And then once we're in the town, head left.
Copy.
Yeah, now just follow this road.
And remember,
Yeah,
Reg,
we're
don't
pulling
go too
away
fast.
from Humvees.
Yeah, I'm keeping below 70.
Helicopters will be responding to Gremlin.
Right, next one left.
Good copy, Gremlin. That'll out.
Copy.
Got a civvy.
Hey, stop. This is Hazel to Metal. We have suspicious dirt mounds up ahead.
Good copy. 1 second. The intel we were given said the route's already been cleared, so push through.
Roger that.
Right, go ahead, Reg.
So we've got a civilian right next to us. In between the convoy.
Right, Rag, now it's just pretty fucking easy. Just follow the main MSR road here for quite a while.
What's coming up there?
Vehicle up front.
Civilians. Seems like it. Yeah.
Reg, I don't want you to go drive closer to fucking cars if that's possible. I don't want them to explode in our fucking face.
Yeah, it was an accident. I was focusing on him. I want to see if I can
Alpha, get in.
This is Hazel 2 Metal. There is a car in the middle of the road. Looks abandoned. Never mind, it's starting to drive away from us.
Yeah. Reg, stop. Fucking Alpha, give it a warning shot with the MG. Warning shot, remember. You motherfucker. Alright, continue, Reg.
Hazel 2 Metal, we've fired warning shots, but I guess the civilian just drove past us.
Good copy.
That was one brave fucking civilian just driving past us while we were shooting warning shots at him.
Yeah, it was.
I remember this place.
I have no idea where we are.
We're just up front of Montignac.
This is Hazel 2 Metal, we're about to enter Montignac.
Oh, I'm having flashbacks.
Oh, yes, it is.
Civilian up front, crossing the road.
Oh shit, fucking stop, Reg, fucking yeet him away, Alpha, yeet him away. Alright, push, Reg, drive.
Keep driving, keep driving.
I have no eyes on him.
It's fine, you ran away. Motherfucker. Jesus Christ, get in, Alpha.
Yeah, I heard the shot and I said, nope, I'm coming back in.
Right, slow it down a bit downhill here. I'm gonna go really fast otherwise.
Yeah, but I'm keeping it below 60.
Good.
This heavy girl takes up so much speed when we're going downhill.
Yep.
Vic 2, this is Metal. Let your driver know when they're going to slow down to at least tap the brakes so their brake lights come on. When they just let off of the gas, it's hard for us to know they're slowing down.
Alright, next one are gonna go right, Reg.
Copy.
Car up ahead. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Continue driving, but don't stop. Slow down just means get the.
There's a civilian outside the car as well.
Yeah, it seems broken. This is an accident.
Oh, there's a guy on the left. He's
Guy on the
pulled
left
a gun.
with a gun. Kill him. He ran into the bushes. Go. Continue driving, Rag. Don't stop.
Behind us. Yeah.
God fucking thing that is FMJ loaded at 50 cal.
It's so hard to see through the scope at that close.
Yeah.
There's a bird flying over, right to left.
It's ours.
Roger.
Hazel, this is Metal. We don't have to necessarily stop right on that last flag I put down. Once we get a good overview of Morton, that's where we'll stop.
Copy that. Your marker should be a pretty good overwatch position though. Over.
Right. Slow down. That doesn't mean stop. Just slow down.
Yeah.
There is a vehicle coming up from ahead of us. Slow down.
You got one Vic coming your way, Hazel.
Right. Or forward a bit. Turn lights off.
2 occupants.
Might stop.
He's reversing. No, he's heading this way.
Give it a walk.
Hazards on.
Refrain from fucking shooting them.
Roger.
But aim on them.
Oh, I'm aiming right at him. They're moving.
Give a warning shot.
Stop moving. Back away.
Back away.
They're getting out.
I guess that works as well. Back it up a bit.
Standing next to the car. Walking our way. Driver.
Hey.
Get on your knees.
Stop. Everyone put the driver and the gunner out. Driver and gunner stay in.
Get back in your car and drive the fuck away.
We have eyes on the passenger.
You ran away.
Passenger ran into the bushes to the left. Get back in your car
Chef
and
with me.
put it in
Everyone else
reverse.
plus
If you
gunner.
drive forward,
Let's see if we can.
back the fuck up. They're dead. Reloading.
Should we look for this other civilian?
I didn't mean to fire without your permission there, Max. It was just instinct.
He's in the forest.
Do we look for him?
Good copy.
Yeah.
The other
Right,
civilian
Chef.
took off into the forest. Hold tight here. I'm going to try to get an overview of Morton.
This is Hazel. Could we tell everyone to turn off their lights? Thank you very much.
Everybody but Banner is a driver.
CJ, can you close that door?
Yeah, sorry.
Thanks.
Support security. Memphis, use the moment.
It's hard to see.
Max, it doesn't look like there's much in Morton, so it looks like enemy positions are just going to be... Get on.
There are definitely civilians in the city, though. I saw some of them look suspicious.
So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to head into Morton. They're kind of right in the middle. We can take and turn down towards the dock and then take that dirt road. I think we'll head out that way.
Yeah, just be aware, like, I'd like the fucking Humvee to go first because, like, if it sounds good to me, I just need an army to go in front of us because, like, if a car is stopping again, like, 30 meters ahead of us, you can barely fucking see that because of the zoom of the main gun.
Fair enough. God, how good is your gunner at identifying targets?
Pretty decent, I would say.
Because the other option is that LAV stays straight on. Fuck, we don't have enough seats. That LAV could take and head on the MSR, head past the bridge and kind of get right there where the road's right along Go Bay, and look in from that way while we come in from the other side, but that's going to be hard for your gunner to identify targets.
Keep eyes on that house. There was a civilian.
Alpha, are you on fucking PlayStation?
Yes, sir, I am.
Yeah, then that's a negative. I don't doubt it's gonna render.
White kid, you keep your eyes on that.
We ain't got much choices, Max, because there's trees right to the north of that objective. They're going to block almost any view you guys could get from a distance.
Like I said, we can go in there. I just need a Humvee to go in front of me because, like, we fucking at that close range, we will be pretty much useless. Because of the 7 times zoom that we have on this thing.
Big cop.
If it was adjustable, it wouldn't be a problem, but it's not at the moment.
We can do your plan, just like I said, I just need a Humvee in front of me.
Fuck, my mic was off. Max, do you see that green exclamation mark I put down?
Yeah.
Max, you there?
Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah. Arm, hello?
Can you hear Max?
Oh, Max. Yeah.
It's speaking.
I hear both of you, and you're not. It sounds like you cannot hear each other.
I can hear Arm.
Now I can hear him. Now I can hear him.
Okay.
It's probably because you had your map up.
We're gonna head to that green exclamation point. Most of us will dismount, move up behind the LAV and the 2 gun trucks as cover. Once you guys find a good spot to lay down or with a good overview, that's where the LAV will stay. Sound good?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's load up. Load up.
Yeah, discovered a bug recently where if you have your map open, you can't hear somebody talking unless they were already talking when you pulled open the map.
Very good shit, boys.
Yeah, we discovered that during Jenks recon training.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
we won't have anyone in front of us, Rag. Let's go.
Yep.
And Rag, close your hatch.
Carter.
There we go.
Right, and then go. Stop,
Mac,
Rag.
hold up.
Rag, stop, stop, stop.
Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome.
And keep the lights turned off, please.
I was trying to get the turret recentered.
So I can help my wife with something. I was gonna try to tell you all that.
You can see the target from here.
Need to switch seats with someone.
Yeah, I just need to switch seats.
Can we
Right,
shoot
Jeff,
from here?
Carter, switch seats quick.
Probably we could.
1 second, guys. We just need our driver to switch seats so he can go AFK.
I'm gonna help my wife. I'll be right.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good. Make sure you both close your doors.
This is Hazel to Metal. Be aware, I have eyes on the objective, but I don't see much movement.
Viking to Metal. We're all ready to go.
Keep going.
There's a vehicle on the road coming up north.
Charlie, aim down the road. There's a red car. Give it warning shots.
He's stopping and reversing.
Or did I
And
continue?
going away.
Oh, this is stressful. This is stressful up. Right, I'll be fucking heading into the fucking LEV now. Yeah, Rag, left here.
Yeah.
Civilian in the road.
He has a rifle. He has
a rifle. Light him up.
This is Hazel to Metal. We have a civilian with a rifle. Are we allowed to fire?
RPG.
Negative. Unless they fire first.
Well, they just fired an RPG at us, so we eliminated it.
Next left.
Right, go,
next right.
next
The next
right,
we
next
come
right.
to.
Right, go, next right.
Yeah.
Keep that gun on the toes. Get ready to shoot.
I didn't mean to fire without your permission. I just panicked and saw the RPG.
No, Alpha, but it's good. That's one exception. Oh,
Hey, American, why are you trying to kill me?
Right, stay on the road and just drive.
Civilian in the road. Be careful.
I can't hear you.
Straight, go straight. Just follow this road. I'm sorry, but I need to take care of 3 different radio channels.
It's fine. It's fine.
Fucking hell. Just keep going, Reg.
We have lost the Humvees.
No, they're behind
Okay.
us, Reg.
Alright,
Continue.
gotcha. That was my apologies. I just didn't see him around the bush.
You couldn't fire anywhere because we were told to just move. Right, Reg, stop in 10 meters. This is Hazel to Metal. We arrived at your destination. What did you see, Rank?
I saw a civilian up ahead.
Chef, white kid, stay in. Carter,
This is hazel to metal. There is movement up ahead.
Yeah, he's coming close.
Good copy. Gun trucks, go ahead and get kind of side by side with the LAV. We're all gonna move up. Infantry's gonna move up behind you on foot.
He's in the bushes on the left.
Do you want me to get eyes on him?
Right, so move up by the side of the LAV. You're
Roger.
gonna push up in the line.
Actually, get eyes on him. I have eyes on him.
He is unarmed.
Can you hear me, Chef? Yeah.
There is a sandbag on the side of the road, though.
Side with it.
Good copy.
Roger that.
You're gonna move in with it.
This is hazel to metal. There are possibly IEDs up ahead.
Where?
If you look down the road, there should be a sandbag on
It's
the side of the road.
just around the curb.
I need one engineer on me.
I'm an engineer.
Okay, I'm gonna take Playboy because he's kind of new. Playboy, you're with me. We gotta go check out an IED.
Alright.
Everyone
Got
else, you're
someone
gonna
down
move
there. I
up
don't know if they have a
behind us
weapon or not.
slowly, but keep your fucking distance from that sandbag.
Right,
like
I
he
legit want you to drive.
Rank, I want you to drive at 5 kilometers an
Stay
hour.
that side, Nighthawk. And just move up slowly. Nighthawk, if you need to get in cover behind the truck, do.
And Alpha.
Yeah.
Alpha, if you see targets, call them out and ask for permission to fire.
Roger
We're
that, yes,
allowed to
sir.
scan the area.
Right, vehicle stop, vehicle stop, vehicle stop.
Everyone else get a 360 going. Not everyone is looking. We have 3 main guns looking ahead. Get a 360 going. I want someone looking into the forest next to us and someone behind us.
All vehicles, no explosives found. Keep moving up the road.
Right, Rank, keep moving forward.
All vehicles move up.
Not too fast, Rank. Keep it at like 10 kilometers an hour.
Alright, I'm back.
Stop! Driver, stop! Gunner, up ahead! 2 FIA soldiers, no machine gun, fire! Alright, right, good, continue moving. 5 kilometers an hour now. I'm a bit sketched out by this.
Parked vehicle by the house.
I see it. Civilians up ahead as well. Watch your fire.
Roger. FIA Jeep up ahead. left of the civilian. I'm sorry, right.
Yeah, I've seen that. Don't worry. It's empty.
Roger.
I'd stop.
Right arm.
Craney, take your squad, go clear that house.
Right, Nighthawk. Right, all my squad, in fact, all my squad on me, all my squad on me.
Everyone else on me, we're gonna go clear this barn.
Come on, let's go. Let's move up to this yellow house. Be careful.
Civilian
There's a
approaching.
civilian ahead of us. We don't know whether he's armed or not. We need to search him.
You can keep an eye on him.
Roger.
Okay, Max, you're just gonna keep covering for both of us.
He's pointing at us.
My squad, we're heading down to the barn.
Roger.
Alpha, keep away your main gun from our friendlies. Aim somewhere where there are no friendlies from us.
Roger. I'm aiming down the street.
Yep. Copy that. Last thing I want is a misfire with an HE shell.
That would be terrible.
That would be horrendous.
Red, can you start up the engine again? It needs like 5 seconds to start up. If there's an RPG guy, we need to fucking piss off.
That can take care of it, or do I gotta send you an engineer?
Send us one up because we've got a civilian who didn't like to listen to us inside the house, so we need to keep our eyes on him.
Good cop.
We are the only gun back here. Nobody is at their vehicles or in their guns.
Yeah. I'm keeping like eye.
I'm watching behind us in case there is anyone calling you out, alright?
Roger that.
In Reg, make sure that you look behind as well, that you kind of get you know where to fucking escape, because you can't take up down the road, because otherwise we're gonna hit a Humvee.
Yeah.
I think we just put down 2 enemies inside.
So right, if I'm saying reverse out, I want you to fucking just retreat down to the road, right?
Say again.
If I say reverse out, that means you're just gonna pat this thing in reverse, and we're gonna kind of retreat down to the down the road again, right? That's the way we came from.
Yeah, copy.
This is Hazel to Craney. Do you need fucking couple of HE rounds in that house?
I need to go in. No, not fucking explode something soon.
You guys need to waste some fucking HE rounds into that building. Also, just be advised, there's about to be a pretty big boom.
Charlie, if you see that guy with the fucking pistol, shoot him. He should be at the FIA car.
He's down.
Craney, you got friendlies moving on the other side of the building, too.
HE round in each of the windows will clear that house.
Oh yeah.
This is Hazel to Metal. The possibility still stands that we can just wipe the house away with our HE shells and clear it before you go in. Hazel to Metal.
Send it, Hazel.
Should we send a couple of HE runs into that house before they clear it, or should we refrain from doing so?
Let them clear it. If they take a casualty, everyone will pull out and then level the bitch.
Roger that. This is Hazel to Viking. How are you doing in there? Hazel to Viking, Craney squad, hello?
Good copy, Viking. Good copy, Hazel. The building's now cleared. It's been a big enemy armor storage.
Roger that. Right, Rec, turn us around.
Just turn us around, not drive away.
No, don't drive away, just turn us around. Cool.
Who did we lose? Who did we lose? Did we lose Carter?
Wrecky it real quick.
Are we allowed to go back to base and re-equip ourselves for like infantry?
I'm gonna put an arsenal down because you guys have all this shit in the back of here, okay?
We lost Carter in there as well, by the way.
Yep, they're going to get him.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Okay, well, LAV crew, get out and re-equip yourself.
Good shit in there though, boys, yeah?
If you are not part of the LAV crew, you will not touch the arsenal. Only the LAV crew will touch the arsenal. The rest of us, we gotta grab supplies from the Humvees.
What are we grabbing?
The building, please.
Just infantry equipment.
Armed.
Okay, blow it.
Fire in the hole.
Perfect.